Yes, guys, hope you are well. It is day 11 of the Gymshark66 challenge. Still finished the reading and meditation this morning, which is good. Had a couple of things to do around the house and left the workout a bit last minute. So I ended up doing another home workout. This time focusing more on just doing as many push-ups as possible. So I did 5 sets with minimal rests in between. Did about 35 push-ups to start with, and then it kind of just gradually petered out to 25, 20, 20, 20. So I got a decent amount of push-ups in, which was good. But again, not the gym workout for today. I am going abroad. Unforeseen circumstances. One of my family members is not feeling well, so we're going. It's kind of like an emergency situation where so me and my mum are going. So I don't know how that's going to affect the challenge, but I'm going to still try and do it. I think I'm going to take a couple of books with me. I'm going to, meditations that I can do that before in the morning. Wake up nice and early, get all set aside an hour specifically for Gymshark66. So that way I can record everything I do in the day. I don't think I'll have facilities for the gym. So it'll be a lot of workouts like body weight. So I'll definitely record all of it and just document it as I go along, like I have done so far. Just won't have like enough football, like a variety of sessions. So there won't be football for at least a week. There won't be going to sessions in the gym when I'm doing like pull-ups and like compound lifts and stuff, which is annoying, but it is what it is. I'm going for 10 days, so I should be back towards the end of Jan. So I'm going on this Tuesday. So well, 2 days time, and then I'm coming back 10 days later. So it'll be towards the end of Jan, a week away from the end of Jan basically. And unexpected. Did not see this coming at all. I haven't been to Sri Lanka in 20 years. Last time I went was 2024. This summer would be 21 years, so it kind of has been a long time overdue. But yeah, not sure what to expect from Sri Lanka itself. Obviously, we're not going for an entertainment purpose. We're going to see families because obviously they're not well. But obviously, still try and make a positive of the experience. We'll see what happens. I didn't expect to go on a holiday this soon. The last holiday I went to was in Malta back in the summer of 2024, like in August. But yeah, this is going to be a bit of a different experience, that's for sure. But yeah, guys, feeling there or thereabouts. Not the best, not the worst, but getting there. It's just slowly but surely. It's one of those where you just have to ride the emotions. So I was saying earlier, someone in the comment section highlighted it, like what it's like to go through how I'm actually feeling. As a young person, I think it's kind of hard. Mental health is such a big topic. But I would definitely like to talk more about mental health and things like that. One of the reasons why I don't like talking about it, because it's not imposter syndrome, but I don't want to talk too much about something that I'm not particularly versed in. I'm more than happy to share my opinions on things, which is fine. But I do like acquiring as much knowledge as I can on a specific subject before I really like talking about it. Mainly is a confidence thing. I think having an opinion is one thing, but if it's not like fact checked or the opinion just completely invalid or based off your own not limiting beliefs, but beliefs in how you've grown up, then that's a bit different. You won't have the entire context, or you won't have the context behind what other people are thinking. And for me, that's one of the biggest reasons why I don't like talking about things. I'm always happy to share my opinion. Sometimes for me, I feel like mental health is very much overlooked in terms of people do neglect it, or they're either aware of it or not doing anything about it, or they lack the information or the help to sort of be like, look, I am struggling, I don't know what to do. Which is where I think it's important to share stuff like this so it connects us with people that are willing to talk about it. And I think For me, it's been difficult. I'm not going to beat around the bush. It has been difficult. Purely that I think that I'm glad I kind of picked, I think I was explaining this to someone where you can pick the Gymshark66 habits, and you could pick which ones you want to do. And it's kind of interesting. I picked 2 mindset ones and 1 training one, because I think my nutrition is something that I'm on the whole quite okay with, because I can eat a lot, and it will just, because of my metabolism, it just won't stick. Whereas my mindset is kind of like the foundation of how I can improve everything. So for me, like if I've improved my mindset, I can pretty much do anything. So yeah, I think it's really interesting that I've chosen it, especially with like the way things have gone in the last like couple months or so for me. Like I think mindset is probably one of the most important things that you can work on. I think looking holistically at yourself, in what way can you benefit other people? Are you of value to people? What can you do? Are you okay on your own? It's questions like that you have to constantly not constantly analyze, but every once in a while you kind of have to do some form of introspection and be like, how far have you come? What are you doing to move forward in your life and things like that? I think it's really, really important to do that. But yeah, that's my thoughts on today. In terms of the challenge moving forward, there will be a time difference, so I'll adjust to that accordingly. I'll basically post in the morning, which should be like, I think, a lot easier for everyone to watch the videos. It will be more around midday-ish rather than at this time in the UK, which probably works out better in my favor, to be fair. But yes, challenge updates will be there. I will be flying evening of the 14th, so 14th. So it might be an early workout. Going to my UEFA C, the last 2 days of my UEFA C face-to-face. So that's Monday and then Tuesday. So I'll literally be coaching throughout the entire day. On the first 2 days, I've submitted all my development activities as well, which is a big relief, because as soon as the face-to-face day is done, all the coach developers have to do just mark it, and then they submit it, and basically written off as a sort of signed off, sorry, not written off, signed off as a UEFA C licensed coach. So fingers crossed that comes off successfully. All the coursework on my end has been done. It's just obviously just completing the face-to-face and the last couple things that they need from us. But yeah, and all in all, I think that's been a positive experience as well. Definitely learning a couple of things in terms of the detail you put in your sessions and how each aspect has to be meticulous in terms of what you're saying, how you're saying it. And I think one of the reasons why I like doing stuff like this is so I can improve my ability to articulate my ideas. Is what one of the questions was, what is your goal what is your goal as a coach? What is your coaching goal? What do you want to contribute towards? And I think for me is definitely improving the way I articulate the way my ideas, as well as trying to be more of a leader. So taking more initiative, doing stuff of my own accord. So both things I'd like to work on in the near future for sure. But yeah, thank you very much, guys, for watching. I will keep you guys updated along my travels, my journey as a coach. And yeah, I wish you guys all the very best. I hope you guys are well. And yeah, looking forward to another day of the challenge.